Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 5 of A Diamond in the Rough. In this episode, we will be playing 5 or maybe even 6 games, depending on if I have time after work today. And I can tell you right now, it's pretty much every single video. It starts out really shitty, and then it ends where I'm still playing shitty, but I win because my team carries me. So, you know what? I don't care if I beat every single game I play. Diamond is diamond, baby. I'll take it. Here I come, important bottom lane, about to make somebody's life hell. Going right in on the Jinx. She flashes over the wall. I say, fuck you, bitch. And I flash over the wall, too. Then I apologize for using bad language, but then it was all a joke. I'm not apologizing at all. I actually just knocked her face in. But it looks like my bottom lane is super weak, and they can't actually kill this Thresh on their own. So like a cool guy, I walk away and don't look at the explosion as Thresh's face explodes because I hit him with the card. Trust me, it makes sense. Physics. Cards, boom, pow. Yeah. Yep. So here I am making lunch, getting ready for the picnic later, you know, just minding my own thing. And all of a sudden, a large blue condom flies over the wall. And then, obviously turned on by the large blue condom, Malzahar decides to flash. Now, in my personal opinion, flashing is uncalled for, but I guess Malzahar just isn't as decent as I am, so that's just the way it's gonna be. So here, the enemy team is trying to pull off a classic Goon Squad maneuver, but in the counterattack, we pull off our own Goon Squad maneuver. But unlike theirs, our Goon Squad maneuver is successful and we do kill Sivir, and I definitely don't flash over this wall. So here I was, enjoying my tea time, you know, a little spot of tea, some crimpets, and then all of a sudden, my jungler goes ape shit. And, you know, I follow him in, because I don't really know any better, and I'm running for my life. And I'm, you know, back to my tea. Oh, holy shit, I was close. I spilled my tea right all over my suit. So here, Caitlyn died instantly, which pretty much happens in every single team fight. And then we have to run away. So that's pretty neat. And we're sitting on our tower. And we're waiting for them to come. Because they were invited, but I guess they're just showing up late. But they're gonna get hooked, which is bad. But I'm gonna actually get my WMIQ off, which is gonna lead to Sivir's death. And that's all good and well. And there's like 10 minutes left in this game. But it's basically just Zac one-shotting Caitlyn, and then the rest of us getting shit on by the fact that Jinx is so fed right now. So that's how this game goes. But stay tuned, because there's still 1, 2, 3, 4 more games left in this episode, and one of them is guaranteed to not be a loss. As you can see here, I am going to drop down to 0 LP, which is a very dangerous spot to be in, because that means if I lose the next game, I am kicked out of Gold 2 and back to Gold 3. So that would be pretty feels bad, man, but you'll have to stay tuned to find out what happens. See ya. So as you can see here, I'm actually starting to back, but I'm doing it in a very stoppable position, more or less a taunt Jax, and he runs at me. And what I should have done here was run back to base. But I didn't, and so he basically just jumps on me, and yeah, he baits out my W, then he yeah. So that was pretty neat. I was pretty solitary there. So here I am. I'm running for my life, and surprise, Zac. Yeah. So I just got beat over the head. In similar fashion to the way, I guess, anything else gets beat over the head. Like a young child when he doesn't say excuse me if he's trying to walk past somebody. Because I didn't say excuse me, so Zac just whacked me over there. So this is probably about as close as I'm ever going to come to successfully not dying to Jax. I actually block his ult, but he ignites me, and then, yeah. No, I came flying over the wall trying to make the hero play, you know, steal it, kill everyone, but I flash over the wall, which gets maxed by Jax, and just like John Deacon once said, the song, another one bites the dust. But then Orianna makes a decent play, kills Zac, killed the other dude, kills Jax, and then runs away from Bard because she ain't got no balls. Well, actually, she has one, but you need at least two, so doesn't count. So here I am, I'm coming top lane, you know. I'm just casually pushing it out, minding my own business, you know, just kind of doing my thing. And, you know, kill that minion, kill this minion, kill a third minion, you know, go for 4, 5, 6, get a combo kill. Master Yi challenges me to a 1v1, but it turns out Master Yi's a little bitch, and his Goon Squad rolled in. So that wasn't very fair at all. So, for anyone who hasn't quite figured it out at this point, this video is pretty much just a death montage. Yeah. Yeah, it's just gonna be me dying over and over again. So, I'm choosing out Ashe. I actually get my first kill of the game. It only took me 24 minutes, but, I don't want to talk about it. So I tried to come clean up this fight since Evan was pretty low. Right now I'm fighting Zac. I was just fighting Bard. Ashe is down here, so now I'm pretty much dead. I managed to pop his passive after killing Yi, but then I get an arrow in the back and die. So this is going to be the concluding death of the death montage. I'm just casually running away from Jax here, doing everything I can to just get away from him. But then he lands on me, Master Yi shows up, I eat an Ashe ultimate, which lasts for an hour and a half. And I'll be honest, I used to actually be an adventurer like this Jax until I took an arrow to the knee. Cap off. So I lost, and it was pretty much my fault, but I don't want to talk about it that. After getting pinged a decent amount, I finally look at my map and realize that they're doing Dragon. And they're actually going to get Dragon, but they're going to pay for it with their lives. I don't know why I pluralized that, because I'm pretty sure Shaco's the only one that actually dies here. But, I mean, we got him. So that was good. Having just returned from a small clown fiesta that took place in our jungle, I actually know that Malzahar has no ultimate right now. So I'm going pretty hard on him for the kill. And he's just going to get zapped in the butthole by my ultimate until he dies, which is going to bring us to 2-0-1. And despite the fact that we don't know jack shit about mid lane and can't play against Malzahar to save our lives, we're actually winning. We're not beating. That's a first. Sad as that might be. So these jackasses are fucking up my homies, and I ain't good with that. So I'm gonna flash at him for no reason, because I was still really far away. But then this motherfucker, you know, he's doing his thing, but his thing is wrong, so I give him my Cybertronic dick. And also Malzahar dies. So I guess my team did something. And bottom lane dies. Twice. So I'm pretty low here, but I have a lot of kills at the moment, so I'm feeling pretty cocky. And I ate the Space Age, which comes off of a minion, but I actually survived his ultimate with just enough HP to get off a QE combo and trade 1-for-1. So it was definitely better for him than me, but it could have gone worse. So here their AD carry goes full drunk mode, you know, just walking into mid lane, all by himself, showing me no respect, and I just won't have that in my kitchen! Fresh off an earlier pick on Shaco, Renekton appears to believe he can fight us. Fun fact, robots are a natural predator to alligators, and so he dies. With 2 members of their team gone, one of them even being their jungler, we make the call to do Baron since all of us are going to damage. It's gonna die very fast, and from this point on, there are more skirmishes, I get more kills, but the game is pretty much over after we take this Baron. So that's going to be a good win for us. Yay! Yay! Clap! As you can see, we carried this game, and it's going to get us one game from our series, so stay tuned to find out what happens. So for those of you who subscribe for the sole purpose of watching me die, you're in luck, because you're actually going to get 2 death montages in the same video, because, spoiler alert, I feed again! Knock knock, who's there? It's Death. In what form? This form. Yep. Okay, so Mumu comes top. And I come very, very close to killing Gragas. But I don't, and then he shoots me. And I die. Interruption to your death montage for public service announcement. I do something good. JK, I'm pretty much just cleaning up kills. I don't actually do a whole lot of anything. But I suppose it would be rude to interrupt everyone's favorite part of my videos, with me actually being productive. So, you know what? I'm just gonna throw death in there for the hell of it. Just give it a little bit, give it a little bit. A good quality feed takes time. See, I act like I'm pushing this wave, but actually, I'm just gonna suicide the tower. Just give it a little bit. It takes time for quality feeding, okay? See, now it's time for the feeding. See? Told you I'd die. You just gotta wait for it. It's just like that one guy said in that one action movie where a lot of crazy stuff happened. Dive, 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 dive! Actually, I don't dive, I just get killed. Haha! What time is it? Honorable Sudoku time. Oh boy. So I'm gonna push top. Now I'm pushing top at the moment. Now I'm gonna back. I actually don't die for the rest of the game somehow. And my team pretty much just wins it for me again. Wait, is this the first time? This video? My team's definitely won it for me before. I don't know if it's this video. I pretty much just speed and get carried every time, so it probably happened. But anyway, this is gonna be the win that puts us back into our series. But stay tuned, because we still need to get another win to get through it. So, I guess you guys will find out. As you can see, my KDA wasn't anything special, but it does put us back into our series, and we already have a win credit since we did get demoted from Gold 2. So that game was. So here I decide I'm just gonna kind of fight Yasuo. You know, just giving him a little beepity boopity boppity bow. And he actually does choose to ult me here. But I ult him back, and my ult does more in a fight than Yasuo. So I just flash here and bite him, and that's pretty much the only interesting thing that happens for the first like 20 minutes of this game. So this game is pretty low-key. Nothing actually like happened involving me. And we basically just end up winning this game. You know, finishing our series and getting into Gold 2 again. But that's pretty much it. You guys can see my KDA now, and it's not going to change to the end of the game. Akali basically just pops off and kills everyone, and that's going to be the end of it. So as you all can see, that is going to put us back into Gold 2. We didn't do anything at all. Akali killed everyone, and that's pretty much the story of the game. I would like to thank you all for watching, and I'd like to wish you all a wonderful day. Don't forget, you can follow me on Twitter or Twitch. Subscribe if you want to see more, and make sure to drop a like if you enjoyed the video. See you guys tomorrow, and have a wonderful day.